Hello everyone, welcome to MBA Karo. The first examination of 2023-24 season is going to be uh, starting soon. It will start on 10th of October, which is NMAT. So this marks the beginning of the MBA entrance examination cycle, and some of you will be appearing in this examination this month itself, and many of you must have scheduled for November, December, etc. So anyway, whenever you have scheduled your examination, these are some tips that you must follow during your last week of preparation in order to boost your performance during the examination. So this video is especially for those who are going to write the examination in the first window from 10 to 15 or maybe 20th, and the ones who are going to take it in November, December, the same rules apply to you as well. Okay, so the examination begins on 10th of October, which is just a week away. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow us on WhatsApp, Telegram, and Instagram. Now, very important thing, some people might be telling you, there are some people who will misguide you that please reschedule your examination. Okay. So let me tell you, if you have prepared well, okay, it does not matter. There are some people who have not yet started the preparation. For them, it makes sense. But if you reschedule the examination, it is just just wastage of money for you. It is not that you will be able to score drastically different on the day of the examination, provided you have prepared. अगर आपने preparation करी नहीं है, then that's a different thing. Then you can reschedule. But let's say you have been preparing for 2-3 months and you have prepared well. Okay? So do not reschedule the examination. There are some people who will misguide you. Okay? So they do not know anything about the examination, but the best thing they can do is misguide the aspirants. So they will tell you that reschedule the examination, do not give on 10th of October. Some teachers will write the examination. It does not matter. Okay. So since those people do not write the examination, they have no idea. So no matter who is writing on which date, your scores will not be affected. It is independent of others' performance. ठीक है हम मान लो लिख के आते हैं. So first of all, we do not apply to any of the colleges. Okay, so even if we get a very high score, we are not going to get called by NMAMS or any other institute. Okay, so it does not matter. Some people will misguide you कि these teachers score high, right? They take away your seat. That is not the case. Okay, so even if I score 350, okay, I am not going to appear on that list because they're going to shortlist only those who have applied for the institution. Okay, so it does not matter whoever is writing, your score will not differ. ये ऐसा थोड़ी कि क्रिकेट में दो लोग बैटिंग कर रहे हैं कि दूसरे वाले ने आपको स्ट्राइक ही नहीं दी, आपके रन नहीं बनेंगे. इट इज नॉट दैट केस. Okay, so do not reschedule the examination if some XYZ comes and tells you to reschedule the examination. On the first day, all the best guys will write the examination. Your score will not hamper. Okay, others' intelligence is not going to affect your intelligence. And if you do not have this level of intelligence, uh, then you can be fooled by such people. Okay, so do not delay the examination. If you have scheduled for one particular date, stick to it. Now, very important thing is, see, whatever mocks you write, most of them won't be adaptive. Plus, exact pattern is difficult to create. Like exact difficulty level, it is like we create a mock. Okay, so we see that okay, these kind of questions come in the examination based on our perception. We create those. Okay, we do not have that tool because we do not have data of those lakhs of aspirants to judge which question is of what difficulty level. Okay, NMAT marking scheme is not known to anybody. Okay, so whatever marks you take, whoever claims they are adaptive, they are actually not, because the test generator that they have is in a particular order. Okay, so it is not that everyone is going to get a different question. I'm writing a mock test of some institute, you are writing the mock test, third person is writing the mock test, they are going to get the same question. But in the actual examination, it is like people they have a large pool of questions and they throw questions randomly to aspirants. Okay, so each one of them gets different paper. ठीक है, जैसे कैट में होता है या जैट में होता है, सबका एक जैसा पेपर आता है, ठीक है। सो बट इन एनमैट दिस इज नॉट द केस, ईच वन विल गेट अ डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस which is technically not possible by the institutes. Okay, so the official mock is the best way to uh, gauge your potential. So I would say that try to take this mock test 1 or 2 days before the examination so that you have an idea that where do you stand. Okay, if you require, you can purchase extra official mocks. So one is free of cost. They give two more for a cost of some 900 plus GST. Okay, so like if you wish, these are the most accurate papers that can tell you the actual level where you would score in the examination. Okay, so like you can say that plus minus 5 या 10 मार्क्स का डिफरेंस आएगा एक्चुअल एग्जाम में और ऑफिशियल मॉक में. Okay, and this is not going to change drastically. Okay, it won't happen that your intelligence level will suddenly change in 1 day or 2 days. Okay, so if you take the mock, you will have an idea that where do you stand in the examination. Also ensure that you take this mock seriously. Okay, it should not be that कि आपने बीच में पॉज कर दिया फिर बाद में देने आ गए. एक बार की सिटिंग में कंप्लीट 2 hours you take this test. Then I would suggest is, see, this is a test which tests your intelligence and accordingly becomes adaptive in nature. So I would recommend that start with your strongest section. Again, I would say that I do not have a proof of it, but yes, psychologically it gives you a benefit. Since I've written so many examinations, I know how to crack examinations. The best psychological benefit that you can get in any examination is starting with your strongest section. Okay, that helps you to crack any of the examinations, provided you are prepared well. So if you start with your strongest thing, what happens is you are likely to get the answers correct. ठीक है, आपके आंसर्स करेक्ट आएंगे, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा. सो इट इज नॉट ओनली अबाउट नॉलेज एंड एवरीथिंग, इट इज ऑल्सो अबाउट मेंटेनिंग दैट composure during that paper. Okay, and also ki, you have to be fearless, right? So once you start getting questions wrong, you become nervous, but if you get your questions right, you develop confidence. So if you start with your strongest section, that means you will have confidence, you will do better. Okay, you will get accuracy will be high, your confidence will be high, so your score will go higher in the paper. The system will think that okay, this seems to be an intelligent person, so maybe you are good at VA. Okay, so you can start with language section. Okay, if you are good with quant, you can start with quant. If your reasoning is good, you can start with reasoning. So try to follow this strategy. It helps because first thing is your psychological benefit, your confidence level, your accuracy level. Okay, second thing is the system, the machine which is testing you, it also tends to think that this person is intelligent. Suppose you start with your weakest section, okay, and you struggle in the initial few questions. In order to score high on NMAT, you should not struggle in the beginning. Okay, if you take like in the start, your accuracy should be as high as possible. ठीक है, बाद में आपकी एक्यूरेसी कम भी हो जाए कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, क्योंकि वो एक बेस लेवल का स्कोर बन जाता है. सो इफ योर एक्यूरेसी इज हाई इन द बिगनिंग, यू टेंड टू स्कोर वेल ऑन द टेस्ट. Okay, so start should be strong. And in the last 1 week, please do revise quant formulae. Okay, so do revise different like simple interest, compound interest के क्या concept होते हैं. ठीक है, formulae and concepts both. By formula, I do not mean just the formula, but also concepts. See the different varieties of questions of different topics, right? Percentages, ratios, okay, all those things. Just revise those things so that you are comfortable solving the questions. And one thing which I recommend before every examination is read a lot, because NMAT is a very lengthy paper. Okay, you have to attempt 120 questions in 2 hours, 108 questions in 2 hours, right? Unlike in CAT wherein you have just 66 questions. Okay, reading बहुत important है. अगर आप RCs की बात करो, आरसी पढ़ने पड़ेंगे आपको. देन इन LR you have critical reasoning. Critical reasoning के भर भर के क्वेश्चन आते हैं and they have passages. You have to read those passages and understand and solve them. So these are the places wherein you will have to read a lot, especially LR सेक्शन में आपको क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग हो गई एंड पजल्स, देयर यू नीड अ लॉट ऑफ रीडिंग. Okay, it is not about just how fast you can solve, it is also about how fast can you read. So practice a lot of reading on desktop or laptops to build reading speed. Okay, so just be in touch, because on mobile when you read, it's a different device and you will be taking a test on a laptop or a desktop. So for the next 1 week, just focus on this, focus on reading fast, so that you have a slight advantage. Okay, these are some hygiene factors. It is not that like you should know the concepts also. That is the first priority. This is the second thing that helps you. So if they, let us say these are there are two equally intelligent persons, but one person knows how to read fast, so that person is going to score better in the examination, because that person is going to attempt more questions based on reading speed. So focus on this thing also. This should be good enough to score well. And there are certain topics that you must focus on in VRC. Practice grammar. RCs grammar, very important topic is prepositions, क्योंकि prepositions itself you get some around 5 6 questions. Okay, so you should prepare this topic particularly well, क्योंकि 5 6 क्वेश्चन बहुत होते हैं. It can make a lot of difference in your score. So on our YouTube channel also we have one video on prepositions. I can share a practice sheet also on prepositions, so please do let us know in the comments. Okay, that you can get from our Telegram group. Okay, grammar, this is important, and go through some grammar rules. Okay, for that also we have created one video on our channel. Plus if you have access to any of the grammar books, do revise them, because you have prepositions. Okay, then you have fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks also some grammar based plus vocab based. Both there are grammar based as well as vocab based. Okay, and then you have error spotting. So these are some questions which do not take much time. ठीक है, ये बहुत जल्दी जल्दी हो जाते हैं, but they require knowledge. So revise grammar well. LR critical reasoning is important, because other things would be doable. Critical reasoning, you should know what is inference, what is conclusion, what is assumption. Okay, how to tackle those questions. So please focus on critical reasoning, because that is going to be around 15 to 20 questions out of 36 of critical reasoning. Okay, so prepare this section well, revise this well. And if you're talking about the quant and DI section, you will get DI. Okay, DI may you will get bar graph, line graph, table, etc. So that is arithmetic based, like percentage, ratio, okay, average. So basically, if your arithmetic is strong, you can do well on the examination. Apart from that, modern math is something that NMAT asks in a good number. You can get 5 to 6 questions from this topic. Last year, we saw that in every of the slots they asked these questions in good number. Okay, because people do not practice this for CAT. They think कि CAT में नहीं आता, hardy question आते, they ignore this topic. But it is important for NMAT. So practice these questions as well. So arithmetic, DI, data sufficiency. I already took a workshop on it. Data sufficiency, how to tackle those questions. So these are some must-do questions in quant and DI. Okay, so these are some of the major topics. I'm not saying that you should ignore the rest of the part, but these are something that are sure shot and can fetch you a good score in these sections. If you are preparing for NMAT and SNAP and are looking for a structured course, you can enroll in our course, which contains live classes, recorded videos. We have a special grammar rules series. We have a book as well for that. We created that book that covers 160 plus grammar rules, and if you cover those rules thoroughly, okay, you are going to do very well in the grammar, because it covers all the concepts with great examples. Okay, and with every class you get practice sheets. So हर topic के आपको practice sheet मिल जाएंगे. So whether it is critical reasoning, topic by topic, okay, be it arithmetic topic or algebra topic or any topic, whatever we teach in the class, we share a practice sheet along with it. And these are exclusive exam specific topics. Okay, no extra random stuff, no irrelevant content. only specific to NMAT as well as SNAP. And there is a dedicated Telegram group for doubt resolution. The mentors help you with your doubts, whatever doubts you come across, you can ask us on that. And on top of that, you get full length mocks for NMAT and SNAP. So if you enroll in this course, you get those complimentary. The link is given in the description of this video. And if you are preparing for these examinations and wish to purchase our mock tests, then you can purchase the mock test individually as well as a combination of both. So 10 for NMAT and 15 for SNAP. You can go and purchase them. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for great content on MBA preparation. So I will be writing the examination on 10th of October at 9 to 11 itself, the first day, first slot, so that the aspirants who are going to appear on this examination know that what has been asked and formulate their strategies accordingly. So don't forget to watch this analysis video to understand what happened in NMAT 2023. How is it going? Is there any surprise element? Okay, what is the pattern? Pattern remains same. Okay, is there any major difference this time? And what can you expect on the examination? So the ones who are writing soon must watch it. Okay, and for the others as well, whenever you are writing, please do watch this to understand the examination pattern. Okay, so these were some tips in order to maximize your score for NMAT. Okay, just ensure few things. That first is revise certain topics which I told you in this video, which are important for NMAT. Second is take the official mock test. It is very important because this is something which you are getting for free. Okay, and if needed, you can buy those extra ones as well to fine tune your performance. And during the examination, try to start with your strongest section first so that you have that confidence, you have the better accuracy, and hence score well on the examination. So all the best for the to all the aspirants who are going to write NMAT, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel.